All right, Eagle fans, we're joined here by head coach Deb Sazama on day 3 of the 2024 season. Going into the season, just talk a little bit year 2 for you. I've talked to a couple of the upperclassmen about kind of that transition from year 1 to year 2. Didn't really know what to expect year 1. It's now year 2. Can you talk a little bit about that transition for yourself?
Oh, absolutely. Even just coming into fall, just being calmer and more confident and knowing what we're up against every day, or every match that we play during the season, and having a much better feel for our team as well, and the incoming recruits, and knowing what I have and where we need to go from last year as well. We're 2024 and moving forward. Almost half of our team is new, and that's we can learn a lot from last year, so we talk about it from a learning perspective. But this is a whole new group of kids, very different personality. There's a lot of personalities, to say the least, and with that many new student athletes, we really have to go from here and go forward. You can't replace the kids themselves, and they were tremendous leaders as well. It has to be by committee. They really had the capability of taking over, and that's what a fifth-year senior will do for you. We don't have any of those, and it's going to be freshmen, sophomores, and juniors doing that. So it's going to very much be by committee. And we're very athletic. We're going to make our mistakes, but they're learning and they want to learn, and I'm really excited to see. They've set the goal. You mentioned blocking. They've set the goal of maintaining that position number 2 in conference in blocking, and I'm proud of them for accepting that challenge, and we're going to work really hard to be there. Sure, we're gonna be a little bit faster this year with Jackie running the show. We also have an incoming transfer that's been really fun to add to our offensive system, and we're going to run a little bit faster and have a little more fun as long as we can pass the ball. And I think we're going to be really fun to watch offensively. Gosh, yes, I feel so fortunate to have those kids back there. They can run it for us. There isn't a ball that the two of them can't get to, regardless of who's on the floor. And depending on how we do it, we have 2 jerseys now, and they can't both be on the floor at the same time. But we may see them both on the floor together, and I can't think of a better duo to have out there together. Yeah, we know what we have, when we play a conference match, and we're playing a lot of different teams, non-conference this year, from different areas. We start out in Southern Illinois, and we're going to play a Michigan team and a Missouri team, and so we know where we want to be, and we're trying to use our non-conference schedule to get us ready for conference. I'm excited. It's every night, and you have to bring it every night, and you never know what's going to happen. I didn't feel like there were really matches last year, maybe with the exception of one that we weren't in, and we're very balanced. I think we'll be very balanced. We'll be very young. We're going to make a lot of mistakes, but I also know this group at this point, we're going to go for it, and that's exciting to me when we hit conference play, because nobody else knows these kids at this point. We could have potentially 3 to 4 new faces on the floor. If I can look back and the energy that these women are using or are displaying right now, they want to learn, they're asking questions. If they can continue that path all the way through, I can look back on today and say I couldn't be happier with day 3.
Awesome. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.